Hello everyone, this is the jolly old Santa Claus, and it's a different view. I really like this view a lot, but just want to talk about why you should try sizing up in your winter boots, okay? For you guys that don't know, for any of you guys or girls out there that don't know, if you do not size up in your boots, like the funny thing is I went to my Marks and they try to tell me your boots are supposed to be tight. Your winter boots are supposed to be tight on your feet. And that's wrong. Completely wrong. They were completely wrong about that. You're not supposed to have... Gotta get my Santa coffee mug because I have coffee in it. Not supposed to wear winter boots that are tight. Now... Believe me, when I got the Baffin Control Max winter boots, I thought a little tight would be okay. But then when I saw my feet, when I took my foot out of the boot, after I was wearing them for an hour inside the house, this should not happen, okay? My feet were as white as a ghost. And you could see my veins, my blood veins, through my feet very well. My feet were that white from all the heat building up and not being able to escape. You do not want that. And here's what I had happen, okay? My feet went so white, it looked like a ghost, okay? My feet were that white. I immediately got panic. I started to panic because I thought something happened. I thought something really bad just happened to my feet. I thought, uh-oh, what is going on here? I hope I didn't damage my feet, like the circulation. And luckily that was not the case. But here's what happened when I went to bed. When I went to bed that same night, both of my feet were sore. Okay? I don't mean like a normal kind of pain. Like the pain it wasn't super painful, but it felt different. It felt very odd. It felt like my feet were tightened together, like the skin tightened even more on my feet, and my feet just felt really weird and sore all day. When I took them off, an hour later it started, and then when I went to bed it really started. So that's why you're supposed to size up in your boots, because you will damage your circulation in your feet. Luckily that didn't happen to me. And if you have wide feet, okay, if you're a size 12, right, the reason why I got the Sorels Glacier XT100 boots is not just because they're taller, but I actually like them more. And they're perfect for me because you don't have to worry about sizing up in these boots. If you're a size 12, the Sorels, those Sorel XT100 men's winter boots for the winter time, you don't need to size up in those ones because they are very loose. And I tried a 13 and they were way too loose. Like I wouldn't be able to wear them, they were that loose. The 12 is still pretty damn loose, but I can wear them. They're wearable, but they're not tight. They're not tight like at all. So I recommend those boots for anyone that doesn't want to worry about sizing up in men's winter boots. Those Sorels, the Sorel XT100s, okay? The ones I reviewed. Go check out the review. But a size 12, like the Baffin, okay guys, the Baffin Control Max winter boots. Here's what I recommend. If you want the Baffin Control Max winter boots, and you're a size 12, don't get a size 13, get a size 14. Because they're so fluffy inside. It feels like you're walking inside a pillow. Like it feels like your feet are wrapped around a pillow. There's that much insulation in those damn things. Okay? So if you want a pair of the Baffin Control Max, if you're a size 10, get a size 12. Size 2 sizes up. Don't get a size 11. If you're a size 10, get a size 12. If you're a size 12, get a size 14. Okay? You will not regret it because there's so much insulation in those boots. If you're a size 14, get a size 16. Right? If you're a size 13, get a size 15. Get size 2 sizes up, right? Now the Sorels, you don't need to size up in them. If you have really wide feet and you want a size like 13 and you're a size 12, then yeah. But if you have not wide feet, right? Even if you have wide feet, the Sorel XT100s for guys, for men, the winter boots for the winter time, I didn't need to size up in them. They're that loose. My feet are still pretty loose in the boots. Like my boots have lots of room to breathe, right? The size 13s were so loose in the Sorel XT100s, my entire foot was lifting up out of the boot. I couldn't wear it. The size 12 is still pretty loose, but it's wearable. So do not size up in the boots. Don't size down in them. There goes my cat meowing. What do you want? What do you want? What? What? What do you want? I know what you want, Jack. You want soft food. Huh. My cat's meowing at me. But yeah, don't size down in them. Don't size up in them. Get your size in the boot, the Sorel boot. Unless you have wide feet, get a size 13. If you have chubby feet, get a size 14. But the Baffin Control Max boots, if you're a size 13, get a size 15. Because these boots are so insulated with foam, or whatever you call it, sponge stuff. You're going to want a size 2 sizes up, okay? If you don't size up and you're a size 12 in shoes and you get a size 11 in these Baffin boots, these Control Max Baffin boots, your feet will get really white and your veins will look really weird, like a weird color. Your feet will start to feel weird and fuzzy. If that starts to happen, take them back immediately. Do not wait, okay? I'm telling you right now, if you want to damage your circulation in your feet, wear a size down in these Baffin boots. Any Baffin boot that has this really spongy insulation, like a ton of it, like the Control Max model, size 2 sizes up, okay? Don't size down, get a second size up. So if you're a 13, get a size 15. Like I said, you want your feet to get really pale and start feeling weird and sore. That's not good. You don't want that, okay? I'm telling you right now, you do not want that. And here's the thing. Here's why I know the Baffin Control Max boots were too small for me. Give me a sec, sorry guys. When I was wearing them, my brain was sensing there was something wrong. And if your brain is sensing something wrong with your feet, your footwear that you're wearing, that's not a good sign. If your brain can sense it, that means there's something really wrong. You need to take those boots back immediately and get a second size up, like I said. If you didn't know what I mean, go back a little bit in the video and listen to what I said about sizing a second size up in the Baffin Control Max boots. Now, I didn't want to order the Baffin boots because shipping would have cost me more money. Now, the Baffin boots, I've only heard one person say the Baffin boots, the sole part fell apart. Now, that's one person. That was probably a defective, just a defective one, right? An older model of that same boot, right? I got a pair of Merrell boots from Marks months ago, right, for the wintertime. And I started wearing them, right, outside. And what happened was unbelievable. I could not believe how bad the quality of these Merrell boots are. The Sorel boots are better quality. Now, Baffin, okay? Baffin probably has the best insulated boot, but I don't know if Baffin has the best quality. The grip on their boots are very good. Now, the Baffin boots are more heavy than the Sorels. Now, the Sorels are pretty good quality too. They're made of actual rubber, like legitimate rubber. But if you want to pair the Baffin boots, like, I think they're gonna be good. And, I can't wait to wear them. I cannot wait to wear them. And, I'm gonna find something out as well, because my dad gets this, like, it's not cement, okay? It's for cars, right? If your car, if the side of your car is starting to rust and crack up and there's starting to be holes in the metal body of your car, you can get this stuff. It's like gray, like thick stuff. It looks like it's like a yogurt texture, but it's gray, and you buy this blue stuff for it, right? Like it's a little tiny bottle. You kind of squirt some of the blue stuff in it and you stir it. And what will happen is if you're not quick, like sealing the hole on your car, that crap will get hard like cement. I'm not kidding. What I recommend doing, I'm going to find out what that stuff is. And when I find out what it is, I'm going to make another video talking about how to fix this. If your boots are falling apart and they are incredible boots and you don't want to take them back because you love them that much, I'm going to find out what this stuff is, and I'm going to let you guys know, because you could use this stuff for your boots, and once you stick it on where your boot's falling apart and you make your boot, once you reattach your boot together, whatever's falling apart on your boot, the sole or the front or the back or the side of the rubber is falling off. If you stick this back together where it's supposed to be, the sole parts, this will never come, your boot will never fall apart again. Like it gets that hard and it stays together so well. Like, it's insane. So I'm gonna find out what that stuff is, and I might even buy some just in case down the road in a couple of years my boot starts to fall apart and I don't want to get a new boot, right? I can just fix it with this stuff. But yeah, like, always size up in your winter boots, like, for the most part. But I'm not kidding. These Sorels right here, okay, they're called the Sorel Glacier XT 100 men's waterproof winter boot. You don't need to size up unless you have a fat foot or just a wide foot. If you have a wide foot or a wide foot and a fat foot, if you have a wide foot and a fat foot, size up 2 times. So if you're a 12, get a 14. But if you just have a wide foot, get a size 13. But if you have a chubby wide foot, if that makes any sense, because that's a thing. You can have wide feet, but also have a fat foot as well. No offense to anyone, that's totally fine. Some people have chubby feet that are wide. But if you do, get a size 14 if you're a size 12. It's kind of a random video, but just from experience, I don't have wide feet. My feet are pretty skinny, but not even that. Like, I'm a size 12 in shoes, right? Like 12 and a half. And these boots are a size 12. And I'm not joking. They're that big inside. My feet are pretty loose. Like, not extreme. They're very loose. Like, not very uncomfortably loose, but they're comfortable loose. They're kind of a comfort kind of loose, right? They're not uncomfortable. So yeah. But I am going to be testing my Sorels in the snow, and I'm going to make a video on it, and I'm going to show you how they've been working out for the first day. I'm going to show you the first day I get them out in the snow, in deep snow. Like, we're supposed to be getting a wicked winter this year, like probably starting next month in December. Last winter in November, we already had a lot of snow. This winter, so far in November, we've only had a tiny bit of snow, and that was it. And then it went away. And now we're supposed to be getting a rainstorm in -2, when it's -2 outside. So we better be getting snow, because I bought these boots for the wintertime. And like, I'm not going to wear them if there's no snow, right? Because that's the point of a winter boot. You're supposed to wear a winter boot if there's snow. The problem is, in Prince Edward Island, it gets like -35. It can get that pretty high. Not very often does it get to -40 in Prince Edward Island, Canada. Not very often. Once in a while. That's very rare. Be lucky if it gets to -25 or -30 or -29, right? That's the highest I've seen it go. But yeah. Like, if it doesn't snow this year, which I'm not going to be very happy about, because we need snow for Christmas. Need it. We need it, guys. But I think we will. I think we're going to get snow. We've only had one green Christmas, and that was like 5 years ago, I think. And we haven't had a green Christmas in a very long time. So hopefully we don't have a green Christmas this year, because we need snow. So there's my video on how to choose the right size for your winter boots.